GPT-5 is corny. GPT-5 is a gross injustice to humanity. GPT-5's purple prose are just too much. I'm here to tell you why all that crap is wrong. Hello, my name's Ekello Harrod, and this is the Future Fiction Academy. And we are here to help you use the best tools that are AI enhanced to help you with your creativity. Now, what in the world am I talking about? I'm talking about the huge backlash to GPT-5 and all of the complaints that are going on right now. And I'm going to give you 10 things that you need to look at before you make your best judgment. Number 1, knee-jerk reactions. Okay, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. The moment a new model comes out, and especially since there's a lot of competition out there now, every time a new model comes out, people start moaning and griping. And they start saying that this is wrong and that's wrong because the leader is the leader for a reason. And they definitely know what they're doing. And they've made this a much more comprehensive and streamlined AI. What am I talking about? I'm talking about people who are just out there watching these comments come through and not taking any time to try and figure this out for themselves. So do me a favor. Don't listen to the knee-jerk reactions when people first try it out. Dig deep. 2, this kind of goes with number 1. The zeitgeist is full of haters. So all you have to remember is that you are going to have to do this thing and keep this thing in your workflow, right? So every time you hear hate, you got to go on the other side and figure out whether or not what they're really saying is true. Number 3, you're using the wrong model. If you're in chat right now, you are probably not using what you need to when you are writing fiction. There are 2 versions on there. There's one that's thinking and one that isn't. Use the thinking version. If you use the thinking version, all of a sudden, you'll start seeing a whole lot better prose popping out. Number 4, try it out in the API. Try out the API inside your tools, inside of your Raptorites, inside of your plot drives, inside of your novel crafters, inside of all of those tools that allow you to bring your own API key and then start telling me whether or not it's doing what you want it to do. Because inside those APIs, you can use GPT-5, GPT-5 Chat, GPT-5 Mini, GPT-5 Nano. You can continually figure out which one of these models is going to be best for you. So do me a favor, try it out in the API. It might make all of the difference in the world. Number 6, new model, new way of prompting. We have reached a new paradigm, not GPT-3, not 3.5 or 4. We have gotten to 5, and this is something different. It is a completely different way of prompting, so you're going to have to start experimenting again. Oh, I'm sorry if you're going to have to do that, but this is the real world. Things change, and we do not like our patterns to change. This is one of the main reasons why all these people are baying for 4.0 to come back, because they think that they can't figure out how to work this other one. Stop being lazy. Do your own homework. Do the stuff you need to do. And you too can probably make this sing really, really hard. 7, remember, you are the tastemaker. If you are just relying on this AI to just do everything for you, then you're probably in the wrong right there. It's probably one of the reasons why it's not coming out well. I mean, when you have the right idea for what you want, you have to be the person that establishes all of the stuff that happens in the scene and then see if it isn't writing the thing you want it to write. Don't be vague. Don't just back off. You've got to do this yourself. It's real. It's supposed to happen this way. You're supposed to be in charge. It's your control. If you give up that control and you think that you figured out how to do this before and now you just wanted to do what you wanted to do now, then you are missing out. You need to be the person who has the taste and makes the story go in the direction that you want it to go. 8, purple prose are good, y'all. Now, y'all say to yourself, purple prose are not good. This thing writes way too purpley for me. Well, again, you're the tastemaker. You're the person that when it does write the purple prose, you have all of this extra stuff that you can edit down. Do you want it not to write enough for you? Because it can do that too. It could write like very little for you, and then you're spending all your time actually creating the thing from scratch, which is, if you want to do that, then you might as well not use artificial intelligence. You might as well use it the old carpal tunnel way. Just go ahead on and write it yourself. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with writing it yourself, so go ahead on and do that. If that's the way you want to do it, then stop messing around with AI. Okay. But if you are wanting to have something that you can pare down and make it into your own, then purple sometimes is the best, so that you have some stuff to work with, extra words that you can pull out, things that you can make your own. You, again, are the tastemaker. Come on now, let's be real about this. Everyone seems to be really going off the rails about not having their model, not having all of this stuff. You need stuff to actually edit. It's a real thing that you need to do for yourself, okay? Again, I'm not telling you that you're wrong, but I'm telling you that you're wrong. Go. Do it yourself. Use the pros that it gives you and pare them down so that you can have something to work with. Come on now. 9, I need you to do me a favor and don't be bitter that it writes better than you. If it writes better than you, you need to evaluate yourself, okay? It might be just looking and writing and doing things that are interesting that maybe you would never do, but you are the tastemaker. Again, you need to stop being mad at the AI. You need to look at what it's giving you and use that thing. Make that thing your own. So do me a favor and please don't be bitter. Don't be bitter at all. This is not like a real entity. You don't have to be mad that it's made in advance. Go and use it. And number 10, use it as the tool it was meant to be. That's right. You have to use it as a tool. Have you used Photoshop? Have you used Canva? Have you used Sora? Have you used any of those tools? Any of the tools that help you enhance your creativity? Well, using a language model, especially an advanced one, especially the brand spanking new one, is probably one of the best things that has happened to us in a very long time. And you are not understanding how incredibly wonderful this tool can be because you're too busy being mad at it for what you think it should be. What you should be doing is using the tool and making the tool do what you want it to do. What do we say here at the Future Fiction Academy? We say that creatives need control. And if you are not in control, not directing your scenes, not doing the things that make it tasteful, that make it pop, that make it human, then you are failing yourself. If you think that if this is the state of, I remember there's a statement from the comments, if this is the state of AI writing, then it is a gross injustice. This gross injustice comment made me laugh so awesomely because it isn't about the AI writing. It is about your ability to take that writing and scaffolding and structure and prose and make them like you would want them to be made. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to get all on everybody's case right here, but I do believe that that all of those people who are hating on it right now, especially the ones who are writing with it, don't understand in any way, shape, or form how this thing really works, because they are not taking the time. And now everyone's mad because they cannot get back to their 4.0 and their comfortable spot in the universe. If the world was meant to be comfortable, then we would all be millionaires right now. And none of us, except for that 1 to 2 to 10% of us, are millionaires, okay? We have to do the work. And if you don't do this work, and if you can't feel the AGI, then you need to look deeper into what you're doing with that artificial intelligence. And that, my friend, will be your comeuppance. That will be the thing that gets you to the next level. That will be the thing that makes your writing better, especially with such a powerful AI like GPT-5. In conclusion, I want you to know that you have all of the ability in the world to do anything you want, and that this AI and this particular model is absolutely going to do what you want it to do. It follows instructions. The biggest point I can make for you is that it follows your instructions. So if you give it a style and you give it a whole scenario and you don't chintz on how much the scenario unfolds, if you build the scene like you want it to be built and you want it to unfold and you direct that scene, which, by the way, I'm probably going to end up doing a class inside the FFA this week about directing scenes and understanding what you are getting yourself into. When you look at the text that it actually builds and you say to yourself, I don't like it, it's your fault, probably your fault. So go back in there. Learn how to prompt. If you are having issues, you're going to have to relearn how to prompt. All I want you to do, all I want all of you to do is succeed. That's all we want over at the Future Fiction Academy. By the way, we are the Future Fiction Academy. We are all about creativity and artificial intelligence. We have standalone classes. We have all kinds of stuff that you can come over there. And we even have something that helps you write an entire first draft. It's called yourfirstdraft.ai. Right now we have a boot camp that is $300, gets you 4 credits. For every credit you get 20 chapters inside of your first draft. And you can write your story out and it will spit out a first draft. Come over to the Future Fiction Academy and we and you will learn so much together. As always, I will see you in class.